Have you ever wondered how some people just crush their to-do list, stay laser-focused, and basically operate on another level? Well, today we're diving into 10 very simple brain hacks that should be illegal. These aren't your average productivity tips, guys. We're talking next-level strategies to unlock your brain's full potential. We're going to supercharge your focus, skyrocket your productivity, and have you getting more done in less time than you ever thought possible. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or just someone who wants to level up their life, these brain hacks are game changers. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to upgrade your brain power. First up, we're hacking your brain's reward system with something called dopamine priming. Think of it like this: your brain loves dopamine. It's the feel-good chemical that gets released when you achieve something, even something small. We're going to use that to our advantage. Instead of trying to tackle a massive task first thing in the morning, start your day with a series of really easy wins. We're talking stupid easy stuff here, like making your bed, doing a quick 2-minute journal entry, or sending one email. Each of these little wins triggers a dopamine release, and that's where the magic happens. That dopamine rush is like signaling to your brain, hey, we're on a roll, let's keep this productivity train moving. By stacking these small wins early, you prime your brain to crave more progress. It's like building momentum throughout your day, so you naturally feel more motivated and focused when it's time to tackle the bigger tasks. Trust me, guys, this one simple hack can completely transform your morning routine and set you up for a day of peak performance. Alright, for this next brain hack, we're taking inspiration from Pavlov's dogs, but instead of drooling over bells, we're going to be focusing like crazy. We're calling this one visual cue anchoring. Here's the deal. Your brain is constantly forming associations. It's how we learn and navigate the world. So we're going to use that to our advantage by creating a specific visual cue that becomes linked to deep focus in your brain. Choose an object, any object, that you only use during focused work sessions. This could be a specific mug, a candle, a desk lamp, anything. The key is to be consistent. Every time you sit down to work, bring out your focus anchor. Over time, your brain will start to associate that object with deep concentration. It's like flipping a switch in your mind. Then, whenever you need to get serious and eliminate distractions, just bring out your focus anchor. Your brain will instantly shift into work mode, no motivation needed. Now, this next brain hack sounds a little counterintuitive, but trust me, it's a game changer. We're going to leverage something called the Zeigarnik effect to make your brain crave getting back to work. The Zeigarnik effect basically says that our brains are hardwired to remember incomplete tasks more vividly than completed ones. Think about it. Ever have a song stuck in your head because you only heard part of it? Same idea. We're going to use this to our advantage by strategically leaving tasks unfinished. Now, I'm not saying to half-ass your work. Instead, find a natural stopping point mid-task where you're still engaged and interested. The next time you sit down to work, guess what? Your brain is already primed to jump right back in where you left off. No more procrastination, no more staring at a blank page, just instant flow and productivity. Next, let's talk about the power of sound. Music is incredibly powerful, and by using what we call strategic music loops, you can actually hack your brainwaves to enhance focus and concentration. Research has shown that certain types of music, specifically repetitive instrumental music or ambient sounds like brown noise or binaural beats, can actually help your brain get into a flow state. It's like giving your brain a sonic boost. These types of sounds work by reducing what's called decision fatigue. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information, and every little decision, even subconscious ones, takes a toll. Strategic music loops provide a consistent, calming auditory background that frees up your mental bandwidth for the task at hand. It's like giving your brain a break from all the noise and allowing it to focus on what really matters. This next brain hack is all about working your natural biology instead of against it. You see, our bodies operate on cycles and our brains are no different. We're talking about the 90-minute ultradian rhythm rule. Basically, your brain naturally cycles through periods of high activity and focus, followed by natural dips in energy. These cycles last roughly 90 minutes, and if you try to push through them, you're going to hit a wall. So instead of fighting your biology, embrace it. Plan your workdays around 90-minute sprints of focused work, followed by 15 to 20 minutes of active recovery. During those recovery periods, get up, move around, stretch, grab a healthy snack, or just step away from your work completely. This allows your brain to recharge and reset, so you can come back to your next work sprint feeling refreshed and focused. We're now going to tap into a little bit of delayed gratification to supercharge your motivation. It's called time-restricted dopamine. Here's how it works. Those little dopamine hits we talked about earlier, they're awesome, but they can also be distracting. Every notification, every like, every funny meme you see triggers a dopamine release. And that can make it hard to focus on the important stuff. So we're going to flip the script. Instead of letting those little dopamine hits derail your focus, we're going to use them as rewards for deep work. Delay pleasurable activities like social media, checking your phone, snacking, or anything else that gives you a quick dopamine hit until you've completed a block of focused work. This creates a clear reward pathway in your brain, making focus itself more rewarding over time. This next brain hack is something Olympic athletes use to enhance their performance, and you can use it to crush your goals too. It's called mental rehearsal. Before starting a task, especially a challenging one, take a few minutes to close your eyes and visualize yourself completing it successfully. Imagine yourself working through each step with focus, ease, and confidence. Here's the thing. Your brain doesn't know the difference between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. When you mentally rehearse, you're essentially pre-wiring your brain for success. Visualization activates the same neural pathways involved in actually performing the task. This helps you build confidence, reduce anxiety, and program your subconscious mind for peak performance. Now let's talk about the importance of your environment. Your surroundings have a huge impact on your focus and productivity, whether you realize it or not. That's why we're going to hack our workspace with some strategic environmental design. The goal here is to minimize friction and distractions. Set up your workspace so that everything you need is within arm's reach. Your computer, notebooks, pens, water bottle, everything. The fewer steps between thought and action, the better. When your environment is optimized for productivity, your brain can stay in flow longer without getting bogged down by unnecessary interruptions. Think about it. Every time you have to get up to grab something, you're breaking your concentration. By having everything you need readily accessible, you create a seamless workflow that keeps your brain locked in on the task at hand. Alright, this next one is a little sneaky, but hey, we're all about using every advantage we can get, right? We're tapping into a powerful psychological principle called loss aversion with the fear of loss trick. Here's the deal. Humans are naturally more motivated to avoid loss than we are to pursue gain. Think about it. It hurts more to lose $100 than it feels good to find $100. We can use this to our advantage by adding a little bit of skin in the game to our goals. Make a pre-commitment that involves a consequence if you don't follow through. For example, tell a friend that you'll donate to a cause you absolutely can't stand if you don't complete a specific task. Or put some money on the line with a friend or accountability partner. Alright, last but not least, we're going to make those dreaded tasks a little less dreadful with a technique called temptation bundling. This is all about hacking your brain's reward system to make even the most boring tasks more enjoyable. Here's the gist. Identify a task you usually dread or procrastinate on, then pair it with something you genuinely enjoy. We're talking about guilt-free pleasures here. For example, only allow yourself to listen to your favorite podcast or audiobook while you're replying to emails or doing administrative work. Or treat yourself to your favorite tea or coffee only while you're tackling that big project. By bundling a pleasurable activity with a less than thrilling task, you create a positive association in your brain. Over time, you'll start to look forward to those tasks more, and you might even find yourself procrastinating less. Boom! There you have it, guys! 10 simple brain hacks that can change your life. These are the secrets to unlocking your brain's full potential, boosting your productivity, and achieving your goals faster than ever before. So tell me in the comments, which brain hack are you most excited to try? And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome content like this, and share this video with a friend who needs to upgrade their brain power. Remember, these brain hacks are just the beginning. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep pushing yourself to achieve your full potential. Until next time, stay productive.